Change will not come if we wait for some other person, or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope, you will fill yourself with hope. A change is brought about because ordinary people do extraordinary things. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. Our stories may be singular, but our destination is shared. We don't ask you to believe in our ability to bring change, rather, we ask you to believe in yours. It's important to make sure that we're talking with each other in a way that heals, not in a way that wounds. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself. And it will leave you unfulfilled. Nothing can stand in the way of the power of millions of voices calling for change. I have always believed that hope is that stubborn thing inside us that insists, despite all the evidence to the contrary, that something better awaits us so long as we have the courage to keep preaching, to keep working, to keep fighting. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. My identity might begin with the fact of my race, but it couldn't end there. At least that's what I would choose to believe. We may not be able to stop evil in the world, but how we treat one another is entirely up to us. You might be locked in a world not of your own making, her eyes said, but you still have a claim on how it is shaped. You still have responsibilities. All too rarely do I hear people asking just what it is that we've done to make so many children's hearts so hard, or what collectively we might do to right their moral compass, what values we must live by. Hope in the face of difficulty. Hope in the face of uncertainty. The audacity of hope. In the end, that is God's greatest gift to us, a belief in things not seen. A belief that there are better days ahead. At the moment that we persuade a child, any child, to cross that threshold, that magic threshold into a library, we change their lives forever, for the better. Each of us deserves the freedom to pursue our own version of happiness. No one deserves to be bullied. The truth is, I've never been a big believer in destiny. I worry that it encourages resignation in the down and out and complacency among the powerful.